Hello everyone, it's Friday, May 4th. I'm not sure what happened to April. It seemed like it was the longest month ever, and now it's May. um, anyway, okay, let's do some yoga. So, I woke up today and I feel good. I feel good. I feel like I have this sense that there's just something so much bigger going on. It's like this memory, this ancient memory, and oh wow, it's really wild. And the chant Om Nama Shivaya came up for me this week, and it's on the playlist today, of course. But I found this website I was looking up. I mean, I have a sense of what it means to me and the translation that I have. But I always like to go back and look. Like this, we can Google things, and it's this amazing resource that we have. Of course, you've got to sort through the fake news and all that. But with discernment, we can look up anything. So I like to sometimes go back and look up things, and I found this website. I'm actually going to put a link to it, to this little article here when I share this video, because I love this. It's very Svaha. Science and Non-Duality is the name of the website, and the little symbol is it's Om equals MC squared. So it's talking about yoga and science, and this article is the energetic field of Om Namah Shivaya. And I'll read just the first little part here. The chant Om Namah Shivaya is a love song to ourselves, a love song we sing to our own deepest inner nature. In this song, we recognize that we are the source, like a hologram, a piece of God that also represents the whole. And it goes on to say about how, like, the ancient yogis didn't have the same language that we have about science and quantum physics and all that. So this is their way of explaining that. How they knew is just, wow. It also talks about how the different syllables represent the different elements: earth, fire, water, air, ether. Definitely really good read. I'm not going to sit here and read the whole thing, but I just love it. Science and non-duality, even the non-duality, it's just fantastic. So anyway, I'll share this link. But I always like to say that Om Namah Shivaya, the really short translation, it's that sense, that knowing that there's something going on that is bigger than all of us, that is all of us. I love the love song to ourselves. I don't know if you can hear that, but someone drove by with some nice rhythm. Okay, let's do some yoga. Let's start right in our seats, nice and classic. Belly button pulling in and up. Pelvic floor pulling up. Feeling rooted to the light and energy of the earth. Feel that energy pulse up and down the length of your spine. Swirling with the energy that's pulsing down from the cosmos. Just kind of thinking about this, and not so much with your head, but with your heart, with your being. If energy cannot be created or destroyed, matter cannot be created or destroyed, the same matter and energy that made up the universe is within us. We are scientifically ancient beings. breath all the way down into your belly, filling your heart space, and exhaling. Let's take a few more breaths like that. The breath anchoring us into the present moment, anchoring us into our true selves. Allowing this chant to shimmer in your heart, the greatest of all love songs. Belly button pulling in and up. Reach your arms up to the sky. Let your eyes gently flutter open. Exhale, bring your thumbs to your heart. Say a prayer, make a wish, set an intention. Taking your fingertips and just tapping along your heart space, your collarbones, your shoulders, maybe the back of your neck. Not only bringing awareness to these muscles, but also just asking it all to relax. Right? Imagine you've got these little like it's making these little sparkles. I love sparkles. And take your fingertips, your peace fingers, and just make little circles along your collarbones, on the back of your neck. Inhale, reach arms to sky. Exhale, bring your thumbs to your third eye, right in the middle of your forehead. Clarity of mind, clarity of sight. Bringing your awareness to your frontal lobe, creativity. It's our more evolved mind, so we're shifting out of fear and doubt. Intuition. Interlace your fingers. Bring your hands to the back of your head. Elbows out nice and wide. Again, belly button pulling in and up. Gently lean to the right. Come back to center. Take it to the left. Center, and point your elbows towards the front of the room, and let your chin drop down towards your chest. Now just that little bit, you don't have to put any extra push, just the weight of your arms here, enough to stretch all the way down to the middle of your back. Button pulling in and up. Lift your shoulders slow. Do that slow. Let your body get used to what just happened. And Let your chin drop down towards your chest. Roll right ear towards right shoulder, chin to chest, left ear towards left shoulder. Take it from side to side. Just rainbow out your neck. Maybe your shoulders get involved a little bit. Bring it back to center. And allow your right ear to fall out over towards your right shoulder. Shoulders stay back and down, spine tall. Breathe in. Right arm goes up. Drape the right forearm on the left side of your head. And again, same idea. You don't have to pull down here. Just the suggestion of your hand on the side of your head is enough to, oh, so nice. Okay. Inhale. Left arm goes up. Flex the left wrist. Lengthen that left arm nice and slow. Maybe those left fingertips come down to the mat off to the side. And breathe. Nice and slow. Bring your chin back to center. Arms go up. Exhale, twist over to your right. Left hand, right knee, right fingertips back behind. And breathe. Inhale, bring it back to center, thumbs to heart. Interlace your fingers, send your palms forward. Breathe in, keep your fingers interlaced, reach arms up. Maybe heart lifts a little bit here. And exhale, scoop your tailbone underneath. Bring your fingers, bring your palms towards the front of the room. One more like that. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale. Breathe in, lift it up. Exhale, hands come back to your knees. Tilting left shoulder over towards your left ear towards your left shoulder. Inhale, left arm comes up. Drape the left forearm on the right side of your head. Inhale, right arm goes to sky. Flex the right wrist. Reach that right arm out to the right, nice and slow. And then maybe those right fingertips come down to the earth. And breathe. And gently bring the left arm off of your head. Arms go up. Twist over to the left. Right hand, left knee, right fingertips back behind. Breathe in, come back to center, arms reach to sky. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. Interlace your fingers. Once again, shine your palms towards the front of your mat, front of the room. Belly button pulling in and up. Arms reach up, fingers stay interlaced. This time, lean out over to the right. Now go ahead, scoop your tailbone. I'm gonna move this way so you can see what's happening. Right, so you're leaning to the right. Scoop your tailbone, let your chin drop down, open up to the other side. Three like that. And come back to center, go to the other side. So lean out over to the left. Open up to the other side. Strong lower abs. Imagine this movement coming from your lower abs, not your lower back. And come back to center. Free your fingers, bend into elbows. Draw your elbows down towards your kidneys, heart lifts. Spread your fingers wide and then make like claw hands. So you're bringing energy to your fingers. Let your fingers soften. One more time here. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, surrender forward. Hands come to the earth. Make your way to your child's pose, however you want that to happen. I'm gonna tuck my feet out from underneath, but you could just lean to one side, whatever works for you, no problem. So knees to the mat, hips to heels, arms extended out in front. As long as your big toes are touching, your knees can be any distance apart from each other. Inhale, make your way up to your tabletop. And spin your fingers towards your knees. And if it's too much to do both hands at the same time, no problem. Just have one hand at a time. You're getting a nice wrist stretch here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch directions of your hands if you had just one at a time. Spin both sets of fingers towards the front of the room. Spin the eyes of your elbows forward. So if your elbows are out like this, spin. This is the eye, this little circle here. Spin that forward. That'll knit your shoulder blades down your back. Okay. Tuck your toes. Option to lift your knees and let your knees hover like 1.5 inches above the earth. Or you're just in your tabletop, no problem. So 3, 2, and 1. Let knees come to the mat. If you lifted them, send your hips back towards your heels. Stretch the bottom of your feet, the fascia. Lift your hips back up above your knees. Untuck your toes. Maybe slap the top of your feet to the earth. And take it through your cat-cow flow. So breathe in, belly comes towards the earth, heart lifts. Exhale, reverse that. 3 more. Movement to breath. And add any other movement that feels good. So S curves, C curves. Roll through the head. Options here, either come back to your child's pose or come to your forearm plank. So forearms are down, wrists in line with the elbows, step your feet back, knees can be down. You could interlace your fingers here if you wanted, but what we don't want is like the hips sinking, that's, oh, the lower back, ooh, that feels terrible. Or even like up here, this isn't quite forearm plank. You wanna think about the shoulders being in line with the hips. Or you're in child's pose. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees to the mat. We all meet in our child's pose. Bring your knees close together. Take your arms back behind you. Let the backs of your feet, the backs of your hands rest on the mat near your feet. Arms back out in front of you. Tuck your toes. Bring your knees a little bit further apart so you can come into your downward dog. Hips come back towards your heels. Send your hips back and high. Alternate which heels coming down to the earth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a look between your hands, bring your feet up to meet them. Inhale to lift halfway, long spine. Exhale to fold. Send energy down through your feet, lift to rise all the way up, arms reach the sky. Exhale, let your arms come down by your sides, Tadasana, stand strong in the world, mountain pose. Om Nama Shivaya. Inhale, arms go high. Heel to your feet just a little bit closer together. Come into your lightning bolt. Belly button pulling in and up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Send energy through your heels. Lift to rise all the way up. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend into your knees so much your hands can come down to the earth. Right foot stays where it is. Left foot extends all the way back. Take that back. Maybe shift forward and back here. Let your body get used to the shape. Okay. Left knee comes down to the earth. Left hand stays to the earth. Reach right arm high. Breathe in. Breathe out. And right hand comes down to the outside of the right foot. Lift the left knee. Either step right back to your downward facing dog or come back to your plank, top of a push-up. Lowering down, or this could be child's pose always. I'm gonna lower down knees, chest, chin for the first one. Inhale to cobra, lift the heart, elbows right along the rib cage, don't let them bow out. Exhale, heart to earth. Downward facing dog, we all meet back here. Breathe in, right leg goes back and high. Take as many steps as you'd like. Step the right foot between your hands. Right foot comes forward. Spin the left heel down this time. Lengthen the right leg. Turn both sets of toes towards the left edge of your mat. So wide-legged stance. Breathe in. Breathe out. You walk your hands back through your legs, so your palms are on the earth. And bring your hands back out in front of you. Spin your right toes towards the front of your mat. Come right up to your warrior two. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cartwheel down, hands frame the front foot, left heel lifts. Step left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Breathe in, take it all the way up to stand, arms reach. Maybe lean back a little bit at the top. And exhale, bend into your knees, come into your lightning bolt. If you want to add a little bit here this time, arms reach out in front. Okay. Come up onto your left heel. Stay low. Lift just your left toe. So nothing else moves, but your left toe is lift. Breathe in. Breathe out, or you're just in your lightning bolt, no problem. And here we go. Left foot comes back to the earth. Arms reach to sky. Take it all the way up. And go ahead and fold. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend into your knees so much your hands can come down. Left foot to the earth, right foot goes all the way back. So left foot forward, right foot back. Left knee above the left ankle. Let your body get used to the shape. Bring it down, right knee to the earth. Right hand stays to the earth, left arm reaches up. Belly button pulling in and up. Left hand comes back down. Okay, options here. We'll lift the right knee. Either come right back to your downward dog, or go ahead, once again, this is plank. Or this could be right to child's pose, or cat-cow flow. Whatever you choose. I'm gonna take knees, chest, chin again. Make your way back to your downward facing dog. Move with your breath.
Left foot will step between the hands. I'm gonna lift it back and high first. You could just step that left foot forward. Spin the right heel down. Lengthen the left leg. This is a nice shot. Hi everyone. Okay, so in your wide-legged stance again. Some of us just hang out here, no problem. Or go ahead if you want. This is Skandasana from side to side. Or maybe you're just bending into left knee and right knee. All right, come back to center. Turn the left toes towards the front of your mat, bend into the left knee. Warrior two. Be okay with the pause, right? How do you handle this moment of pause? Just an observation. Breathe in. Breathe out, cartwheel down. Right foot comes up to meet the left. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift to rise all the way up, arms to sky. Maybe lean back a little bit at the top. Exhale, Tadasana. Stand strong in the world. Om Nama Shivaya. Come into your lightning bolts. Whee. Okay, either stay right here or thumbs to heart or arms reach out in front. Stay low if you want to add a little bit more. Lift the right knee, lift the right heel, but stay low. As you lift the right heel, don't let your hips come up. Okay. If you want to add a little bit more, keep everything right where it is. Just take your right toes up off the earth. So it's like you're flexing your right foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right foot comes back down. Breathe in, take it all the way up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend into knees so much your right foot, your hands can come down to the earth. Right foot stays where it is. Left foot goes back. Repeating. So now this time you can keep the left knee lifted if you want, or take it down. Either way, left hand to the earth, right arm reaches up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right hand comes down to the inside of the right foot. Spin the left heel down. There's a moment here in your wide-legged stance. Breathe in. Breathe out. Spin the right toes towards the front of your mat, then back into your right knee. Take your time. Come up to your warrior two. Add on. Side angle. Right forearm, right thigh. Here, take your arms back behind you in your side angle. So you stay lifted, interlace your fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Free your fingers, come back to your warrior two. Cartwheel down, hands frame the front foot, lift the left heel. Push down through your feet, lift to rise all the way up, crescent toe warrior. Left knee can be down if it wants to. Breathe in. Breathe out. Either stay right here, or just take flight, warrior three for a moment. I like arms back behind right now. Step your left foot back. Come back to your crescent toe warrior. Maybe one more like that, just a little bit of fun. Breathe in. And breathe out. Hands frame the front foot. Left knee comes down if it's not already. Untuck the left toes. Send your hips back. Half Hanuman. Long spine. Hands on blocks here is super awesome. And you don't have to have this right knee lengthened. And you might even dial your toes from right to left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shift it forward. Right foot comes back to the earth. Lift the left knee. This is our journey back to downward facing dog. So you could step back, right? Maybe this is side plank to side plank for a little bit here. Maybe you come right back to your child's pose if that's where you're at. You want to hover the bottom leg as you go from side plank to side plank. This vinyasa is very personal. It's very personal. It could look different for everyone depending on where you're at, how you're feeling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, right leg goes back and high. Exhale, take as many steps as you like. Right foot steps between the hands. Spin the left heel down. Let's just spend a moment here in our exalted warrior just so we can say we did it. I love this one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cartwheel down. Left heel lifts. Left foot comes up to meet the right. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift all the way up. Arms reach to sky. Exhale, thumbs to heart. Arms reaching down by your sides, Tadasana. Om Nama Shivaya. Inhale, arms go up. Let's skip the lightning bolt here. Exhale to fold. Bend into your knees so much, hands come to earth. Left foot stays where it is, right foot extends back. So now this time, either keep that right knee lifted or go ahead and put it down, up to you. Right hand stays to earth, left arm reaches up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right hand, left hand comes to the inside of the left foot. Spin the right heel down. Just a moment here. Hello. Just a moment, wide-legged stance. And take it right back forward. Spin your left toes forward, bend into the left knee. Come right up, warrior two. Side angle, left forearm, left thigh. Either stay right here or let that left hand come down to the inside of the left leg or left foot, or take your arms back behind you, stay lifted. Take hold of opposite elbows or interlace your fingers. Open heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release fingers, release elbows if you've got a hold of them. Arms come out. Warrior two. Cartwheel down, hands frame the front foot, lift the right heel. Right knee can come down. Either way, take it up, crescent to warrior. Breathe in. Breathe out. Either stay right here or our warrior three, playtime. Right foot back. Totally optional. Step it back. Balance. Whew. And hands frame the front foot. Right knee comes down if it's not already. Untuck the right toes. Send hips back. Half Hanuman. Hands can be on blocks. You can have a blanket under the right knee. Maybe dial your toes to the left and to the right. You could even lift that back hip a little bit. We have our moment in our exalted warrior. So shift forward, left foot comes down, lift the right knee, take it back, take it back. This is our vinyasa. Maybe add some chaturanga push-ups. Make it yours. Do your side plank to side plank or cat-cow flow. Downward facing dog. Left foot will step between the hands. I'm gonna lift it back and high first. You don't have to. Bring it forward. Take as many steps as you like. Right? Spin the right heel down. Warrior feet. The exalted warrior. Just a moment. Bring it down. Cartwheel down. Hands frame the front foot. Lift the right heel. Step it forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Send energy down through feet. Lift to rise. Colors of the rising sun. Bring thumbs to the heart. Arms reaching down by your sides, Tadasana. Om Nama Shivaya. Om Nama Shivaya. Om Nama Shivaya. Arms to sky. Exhale, surrender, colors of the setting sun. Bend into knees so much you can sit right down. Let's extend the heels out in front. So you stay where you are. I'm gonna spin towards you. Extend the heels. If you want, you can get a strap here or a scarf if you happen to have something nearby, and you can hook it underneath the bottoms of your feet. I'm just gonna enjoy a really nice, long forward fold. So breathe in, arms go up. Exhale, surrender. Hands can be anywhere on your legs or the sides of your legs. If you are feeling the stretch, you're doing it. It's as simple as that. So it's not about how far forward you fold. It's just about how, if you're feeling it. And that might mean you're folding forward an inch. You meet your edge and you say, hello, hello edge, there you are. And rather than forcing, you just be right at your edge. Now we're talking about a stretch here, but this can go off into your life, of course. But you see your edge, and you just calmly pause there. And then the edge starts to soften. We try to force, that's when fear starts to come up, and we're just like, we're at the edge of the cliff or whatever, and the fear starts to come up and we almost could get frozen. But if you just pause, you can root back down into the light, into your own doubtlessness.
you might find that you have wings. 3 more breaths. Enjoy this now. Enjoy this. We don't have to rush out of this forward fold. Right? Even if our mind's like, why are we still holding this? Stay a little bit longer. Feel the way it feels in your body. This is the moment. You are alive in this moment. Not the one that your mind wants to rush off to or look back at. And breathe in. Lift it up. Shoulders come back up above the hips. Bring the right knee in towards your body. Let the right knee fall out to the side. I just really want this nice opening of the heart here. So hold the right foot into your left thigh. Right hand comes back behind. So option to just lift the left arm and keep your hips to the earth. Really opening up the chest. Or go ahead, use this momentum, heart spinning up towards the sky. So it's almost like a little back bend. So like you could be here, but see if you can rotate your heart up. Like there's a beam of light from your heart shining up towards the sky. And if it feels okay, take your left hand to the back of your head. Breathe in. Breathe out. And ease your hips back down if you lifted them. And just twist over to your left. So when you get your hips come back down to the earth, twist to your left. I have my right hand on the outside of my left thigh. And let's go right to the other side. So bring the left knee in. Take opposite foot forward. That hand goes back behind. Right arm lifts. Maybe you don't lift the hips at all, but you can still have this rotating up towards the sky. You can still take your right hand behind your head, as long as it feels okay. Maybe lift your hips. Right hand to the back of your head. Make sure your left shoulder feels happy. You can push into your fingertips a little bit more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take it down. Hips return to the earth if they lifted. Twist to your right. So right fingertips back behind, left hand to the outside of the right knee. Come back to center. Bring left knee back in. Bring right knee in. Make your way onto your back. If you were feeling like you really wanted some abs, you can pause and boat here for a couple of breaths. Or just come right onto your back. Maybe 8 breaths in boat. Belly button pulling in and up. If Neil were here, he would not be doing this, so you don't have to either. Breathe in. And breathe out. Everyone, coming right onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Then bring your knees up above your hips. Anchor your lower back to the earth. It's going to want to lift when you do that. Anchor it down. Cross your right leg nice and tight over your left leg. Nice and tight. Nice tight cross. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Take hold of the outsides of, like I've got my right hand on my left ankle and my left hand on my right ankle. Flex your feet. And the idea here is to
Lift your feet up a little bit and then draw your shins down towards the mat or down towards your body. I'm gonna turn this way. Let's see if maybe that'll help the visual. So I've got, in order to really make a stretch here, I've got legs out to the side. So it's not like this, although it could be. I'm up here. And if it feels okay, let your head, neck, and shoulders come back down to the earth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release your hands. Let your left foot come down to the earth. Keep your right ankle just below into the outside of the left knee. Come right into your reclined pigeon. Take hold of the back of the left leg, or you can leave that left foot to the earth, no problem. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release the left foot back down, uncross the right foot. Let your knees windshield wiper out from side to side. And come back to center. Lift your knees up above your hips. Anchor your lower back to the earth. Now cross your left leg over your right leg. Nice tight cross. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Right hand has the left ankle. Left hand has the right ankle. Flexing your feet. Drawing like your calves, or like the insides of your calves and shins down towards the, like up and down towards the mat. Maybe let your head, neck, and shoulders come back down to the earth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right leg crossed, let your left foot come down. Keep your left leg crossed, let your right foot come down. So now we have our reclined pigeon on the other side. Left ankle just below into the outside of the right knee. Either keep that right foot to the earth or lift the right foot, take hold of the back of the right thigh. And breathe. Uncross your left foot. Let your arms come out like a T. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Bring your knees back to center. Once again, lift your knees up above your hips, and then this time extend your heels up towards the sky. Stay right here. We've got just a little bit of yogi free time here. You can stay right here. You can take opposite elbows, a hold of opposite elbows above your head. Let the backs of your arms rest down on the earth. If there is another shape, twist or stretch your body with love right now, please go ahead and enjoy that. Another 2 minutes here, whatever feels good for your body, which might mean going right into Shavasana right now.
final resting posture. Shavasana. You get there, gently close your eyes. Breathe all the way down into your belly. Fill up. And exhale, fall into spaciousness. And again, breathe in. Fill up, fill up. Exhale, fall into spaciousness. One more breath like this. Breathe in. Exhale, fall into spaciousness. Let go of any control over the breath at all. Sing this ancient love song to yourself. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. We are never alone. We are part of this universal consciousness, like a hologram. It's so much bigger than all of us. It is all of us. ancient energy down to your fingers. Move your fingers. It's ancient energy down to your toes. Wiggle your toes. Feel this ancient energy surge through your body as you reach your arms up overhead. Morning stretch. And breathe out to roll to your right side. Om Nama Shivaya. Take your time making your way up to your seat. Pausing when you get there in whatever a meditation means to you. Close your eyes. We were made in the likeness of the Creator. Om Namah Shivaya. Breathe in, arms reach to the sun. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. Om Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.